Hi guys, so for today's video we are going to be looking at what you are currently missing in the situation that you're facing, what you aren't seeing. I also wanted to let you guys know that I finally opened an esty shop. It doesn't have much in it right now, but you can find the link in the description box below. It's going to have paintings from my readings in there and some other projects I'm going to be working on too. I'm hoping to integrate my poems on there in some way as well at some point in the future. So we have 3 piles, pile 1, 2, 3. Take a moment to get in touch with your intuition and your higher self and pick the pile you feel most drawn to. And remember, if you enjoy watching this channel and hearing these readings, to like, share, and subscribe, because it not only helps my channel to grow, but it also helps other people to find these messages as well, and they could help them as much as they did you. And remember that it's an anonymous zone when you're commenting, so feel free to comment and share your story and whatever you may be going through. And I hope you guys enjoy this reading. We are going to get started with pile 1. Move those out of the way. So, for pile 1, I feel like taking some time to yourself in nature is really going to help you transform. It's going to help you to see things completely differently, to help you see things that you may have missed in the past. I feel like taking this time and this space to just ground yourself and balance your energies is really going to help you dive deeply into your emotions and into your heart to understand exactly what you have been going through or what you may be facing. And I feel like you are really going to have a massive transformation in your way of thinking and your way of acting if you take this time for you. So let's see what we got here. We have the Emperor, the King of Wands, Joyful, Cinnamon, the Hawk, and the Zebra. So you are really learning to look at things from a higher perspective. You may be seeing things that you may be somebody who really sees a lot of things that other people miss. I feel like you are seeing the value in something that other people may not see the value in. I feel like you know what you want and you go after it boldly. We have Joyful. I feel so low is the trigger statement. The true statement is I persevere. Release the worry and the fear and allow confidence, trust, and strength to take you towards your goal. So there may be something that you are working towards, something that's outside the box, something that is very visionary, very new, is something that other people may not see the way that you do. And I feel like you have a higher perspective on things than other people around you do. Trigger statement for Cinnamon. This is too good to be true. True statement. It can only get better. Allow yourself to experience more joy and love. Raise your resonance by swimming in the sweetness of life. And swimming also helps you to wash off the energies of others and to be in your own energetic body. It's a good way of cleansing. It's a good way of clearing. There's water in the picture too. So swimming could really help you, bathing, showering, things like that, to help you cleanse and clear your energy and bring yourself back up to your highest state of being. It's time to believe that anything is possible, and it's time to believe in yourself. It's time to believe in your goals. It's time to believe in your dreams, and know that everything you have done, all the actions you have taken, are going to pay off for you. Be in that positive, joyful state of mind, that open-hearted, loving state of mind, that receiving state of mind where you know that everything you are working towards is going to pay off. Don't allow the negativity, the naysayers, the anxiety, the fear to overcome you and gear your mind towards thinking things that are bringing you down. Because when you are bringing down your vibration, you are bringing down the energies that are coming towards you too. Thoughts really do have a giant impact on what is manifesting in your life, so make sure that your thoughts are good. I feel like you may be working a lot as well, and it may be time to step back and take some time for you to help in this transformation. Just some time for you, for rest, reflection, care, self-love, things like that. You're somebody who's really a visionary and you really see outside the box, and it's really time to allow yourself to expand and grow and express more of what you have within yourself as well. And express it in a very lighthearted, joyful way. Try not to get upset or angry at situations that are going on around you, and just try to wait for things to play out and see how they play out. And allow yourself to hope for the best. So that's what I have for this pile. I really hope that you guys enjoyed this reading, and I would absolutely love to hear what you have to say about it in the comments below, whether or not it resonated with you or your situation and what you may be going through at this time. And I hope you guys have a beautiful night or day, whatever it is, wherever you are when you're watching. Bye bye, guys. Pile 2. So for pile 2, you know what, I was just thinking about this, and I'm going to pull you guys some letters as well. I feel like you guys are having a hard time navigating the forest of your thoughts, the forest of your heart. You are really learning how to stand in your power and express yourself truthfully with confidence and belief in what you have to say, and also from your heart. I feel like there's been a lot of mess you have had to climb your way through to get to this point. I feel like you have had to walk through a lot of darkness, knowing that the light was still there, and knowing that you can find that beautiful aspect of life again, where in the past you may have not really had a whole lot of beauty in your life. You may not have had a whole lot of peace or serenity. You may not have had a whole lot of people there for you, people to reach out to, people that you could talk to, people that you could go to with your problems or with your hurts or with your pains. And I feel like there has been some sort of hope or spark of hope lit within you, because maybe you have reached out to somebody or some people, and you have realized that you do have some people there who actually do appreciate who you are as a person, and are going to be there for you in your time of need the way that you have been there for them in their time of need. That went way off base. I was not expecting that to be the message for this pile. So we got L, U, E, W, J, L, G, Z, F, B, T. I don't know why I wanted to say fuck buddy. G, O, B. So we have job. C, J, D, cub, K, R, T. We have bet, let, jet, get, gut, well, goal, spelled wrong, gold, bold, told. Yeah, you're really starting to speak more boldly. You're starting to do what you feel is right. You're starting to express yourself, red, with confidence, with stability, with inner peace, knowing that you're going towards the right things, get, and that you are going to get back what you put out there. You are going to get back that same energy that you put out there, like a mama cub protecting her babies, you know. Other people are going to protect that mama cub, right? Glut, okay, dot, bot, lot. So you may have dealt with a lot of people that are kind of robotic in the way they handle things as well. And you're starting to realize that there are other people out there that are as sensitive and emotional and intuitive as you are, even though in the past you may not have seen many of those people there. We have the dragonfly, we have the swan. So you're starting to see that a lot of the situations that you have dealt with have been mirroring how you felt inside about yourself and how you felt about the world around you. And you are having this brand new burst of life. You are renewing yourself. You are renewing your world. There may even be a renewal coming in a situation for you because somebody else's emotions may have mirrored your own. And you may not have realized it in the past, but you did express your emotions. And this person may not have expressed their emotions. So you may just be in this hectic place of what's coming. But all you need to do is calm your mind, calm your fears, calm your anxieties, and just know that the best outcome for you and everyone else involved is going to play out. And what's meant for you will be yours, even if it's not necessarily the situation you want at first. So we have fear and anxiety. We have the Nine of Swords. We have the Ten of Cups. So you might be afraid of some sort of rebirth or some sort of renewal or some sort of awakening that is happening right now, some sort of energetic shift. You may have a lot of anxiety. There may be a lot of fear. There may be some sleepless nights. There may be a fear that everyone is out to get you and no one is on your side, that you don't have anybody there for you. Maybe even afraid to just enjoy the happiness that you are creating in your life. A fear of success instead of failure. It's time to really show the happiness you feel within outside yourself and to enjoy the joyful moments, the happy moments, to express and exude positivity, joy, happiness, and to really be in positive vibrations, to end the cycle of constantly overthinking things and constantly stressing your mind out, stressing yourself out. There may even be some kind of spiritual warfare going on here as well, where people are thinking about you a lot, and anxiety and in fear or in jealousy or anything like that. They could be sending a lot of things your way that are creating anxiety and fear within you. There could be like a lot of things popping up in your news feed that have to do with your worst fears kind of thing. And it's time to not focus on those, but to focus on your own inner peace and happiness. And I've been watching a lot of things about psychosis lately, and I've seen this same YouTube video like 10 times in the last week. I haven't watched it yet, but it says psychosis or the internet. And it says, I've been having the internet. Instead of psychosis, I've been having psychosis. I've been having the internet. Because a lot of times when you're just scrolling and scrolling and scrolling and looking at these things and looking at these things and looking at all these messages, and there's so many different messages there, and a lot of them are geared towards hate, are geared towards judgment, are geared towards fear induction. And it's time to stay away from things that are like that. Hope. Trigger statement, I will not forget. True statement, I open my heart. Release the suffering and take another step forward, sweet one. With each step, you will see more light and more healing. So it's time to release the past, to forgive, to open yourself up, and to open your heart up to all the beauty and love that could be surrounding you if you would just allow it in. Passion, I am scared. Trigger statement, Jasmine. True statement, when I am vulnerable, I am at my strongest. So, no longer be afraid of expressing your truest, deepest, most vulnerable emotions to others around you. It is time to open yourself up, and it is time to express those things and let the fear go away. Like the King of Cups, who is so emotionally stable that he is able to express his true emotions and the true depth of those emotions without fear or anxiety of the outcome that's coming. You can withstand a complete storm while still remaining strong, stable, and solid. And opening yourself up and being vulnerable like that is not the easiest thing in the world, but as long as you don't have any expectations in doing it, you're not loving to get love, but you're loving to love, then you are allowing yourself to show your love without expecting anything in return from others, which is the best way to be, honestly. It's time to reconnect with your feminine energy and pursue something that ignites your fire. Open the gates of your fortress and explore. So it is time to explore your passions, your desires, your hobbies, or your creativity. It's time to really open up and be who you truly are. for this pile. It's time to shed any remaining masks that may be covering how beautiful you are deep inside. So that's what I have for this pile, and I really hope that you guys enjoyed your reading. I would absolutely love to hear how you felt about it in the comments below, whether or not it resonated, what you may be going through right now, and I hope you guys have a beautiful night or day, whatever it is, wherever you are when you're watching. Bye-bye, guys. Pile 3. So for you guys, I feel like there may be something to do with motherhood here or fatherhood that may be bothering you. Maybe some of you guys are hiding your skills, hiding your how much you do for others, how much you really take care of others. I feel like there's a lot of new growth going on for you guys where you're really stepping into your individuality, your freedom, who you really are, and you're really taking those steps to create a more free, expressive energy in your life. So let's see what we got here. And you know what? I'm going to go ahead and pull some letters for you guys too. I did for the last pile. I didn't for the first one, but we're going to see what we got here. We got D, G, P, C, D, Y, S, V, N, S, V, U. I don't know why I was hearing that, but O, S. We got Sun, P, D, U, Stuck. Got lots of bird references here, so you may get a lot of symbolism from birds as well. KM. So we got Spunk, Spunky, Duck, Ducky. Don't step on a crack or you'll break your mama's back. I really like Ducky. Ducky was awesome. Monk. Spun, gun, pun, con, cod. So there's fish references here too. Monday is almost there. Spooky is almost there, but we only have one O. Convey with no E. So you may be really conveying some things that might be a little bit spooky for others. They may not seem real. Some people may see you as a con person as well. So we have the horse, we have the whale. Right now you are very driven to succeed. You're working very hard towards your goals, towards your towards something. You're working really, really hard. You're very stubborn. You're very strong. You're very opinionated. You are somebody who goes after what you want and doesn't take no for an answer. You're very compassionate, understanding, down to earth. You are somebody who has a wealth of love and light within you. You are somebody who is so deep and beautiful and sweet and sensitive and emotional. You are somebody who really is very freedom loving at the same time as well, though. And I feel like there's some people who aren't used to seeing those energies all together like that. You're very wild, very free, very untamed. You have a lot of spirit. You have a lot of heart. You have a lot of drive and motivation, ambition. You are somebody who is working really hard to maybe even acquire your freedom. You may have used to have given all of yourself away to others. Integrate. I am trapped. Trigger statement. Black pepper. True statement. I am whole. I allow the parts of yourself to hide. Allow the parts of yourself you hide to make themselves known. In the light, you will see the wisdom that they hold. So yeah, that's kind of, I was getting this feeling like you might be hiding away all your gifts, all your abilities, all of who you are from the world around you, because I actually made this picture without any leaves to begin with. It was completely open and there was all kinds of branches and you could see everything. And then somebody suggested that I put some leaves on there and I was like, you know what, that might not be a bad idea. So I put these leaves on here, but now these birds are just kind of hidden, tucked away in the background, not as seen, not as visible. And it's time to make your yourself visible and to not care what anybody else thinks. It's time to integrate in the parts of yourself that you have been leaving behind, the parts of yourself that you haven't been showing others, and the parts of yourself that you have been hiding from even yourself. We have bliss, invigorating. Trigger statement, why am I here? True statement, I make a difference. You will have the motivation you need to express your light. Know that what you do today makes the world a better place. And once again, it's about motivation. You need to be motivated to make the difference that you are put here to make. You have a purpose in this life, and it is time to start accepting it and taking up the reins of the responsibility of that purpose. You know, quoting Spider-Man feels funny to me, but I quote it a lot because I love this statement right here. With great power comes great responsibility. Ooh, Billie Eilish, don't abuse your power. I don't remember if that's what it's called, but it's a really good song and it fits very well. I know you didn't ask for this power, but it's yours. And don't abuse it by hiding it away. Don't abuse it by disallowing yourself to make the differences you are meant to make in this lifetime. By hiding who you truly are, you are taking something from this world that is amazing and beautiful. Something that could really change lives and something that could really make a difference because you are somebody who could really truthfully make a difference in this world. We have the Eight of Swords and we have the Ten of Pentacles. So yeah, you might be trapped in your mind about a lot of different things, stuck, feeling like you need more education or feeling like you need to research more or do more or have more or be more in order to be what you're meant to be in this world, but you don't. You are what you are meant to be in this world already. It is all within you. All you have to do is take the steps to bring it out and put it out there in the open instead of hiding it away from the world. And this is going to create a lot of stability in your life, a lot of financial stability in your life, a lot of caring, solid connections in your life. Also, I feel like maybe you aren't feeling like you are good enough to have this strong, stable, solid, long-lasting connections that could be so very beneficial for your life, but you are good enough for that. It's time to forgive others around you. Maybe there have been people in your life who have been very materialistic. It's time to forgive that and let it go. It's time to stop feeling like you're only amounting to something if you have money. You may not have a whole lot of money right now. You may be working really hard towards goals that other people can't see, towards things that are very important to you, towards your purpose, towards your path, and you may not be making a whole lot of money, but that will come in the future as long as you can get out of your head and stop feeling like you are stuck. The only person who can make these changes in your life is you. So take action today to make these changes, to make a better life for yourself and for those you love. You have a strong legacy to leave, and a lot of that legacy has to do with your compassion, your understanding, your love, your kindness, your care. You could even be somebody who is very good at counseling, therapy, things like that. You are somebody who shows others how to be free as well. Freedom is not just an illusion. Freedom is what you make it. You have the power and ability to make and create this freedom in your life, so take the action to do so. That's what I have for this pile, and I really hope that you guys enjoyed this reading. I would absolutely love to hear what you have to say about it in the comments below, whether or not it resonated, what you thought about this reading, what you may be going through, and I hope you guys have a beautiful night or day, whatever it is, wherever you are when you're watching. Bye-bye, guys.